Guys, good. Doing good, doing good. Okay, who here had class with me last time? Just y'all three? Did y'all have it?
Yes.
I don't think so.
I did the badminton.
You did?
No, I didn't do it.
You did?
No?
Anyway, I didn't do it.
Okay. So if you remember last class, I like to start off with some energy, So I'd like so when I say 2 claps, I'd like 2 claps. All right. If I want 5, I want 5. If I want 10, I want 10. Okay. Ready? All right. Give me 2. A little slow. I don't have to do it. Y'all just got to do it.
My bad.
Yeah. So give me 2. Give me 5. Give me 10. Give me 2 claps to Ric Flair. Woo! All right. So, by a show of hands, who can tell me what the most played sport throughout the world is?
Probably soccer.
Soccer?
I knew it.
Think so?
Yep.
Think so?
Global. Not a United States, but global.
Okay. Well, Europeans like to call it. What? What do they call it?
Football.
Football. It's not football. It's soccer. It's soccer. Let's be real. American football's football. Soccer. Okay. So today we're going to be talking about European football, or better known as soccer. Okay. So one thing about that is that I'll say, heading. So we're going to be talking about specifically in soccer. We're going to be talking about heading, specifically the shooting aspect of heading. Okay. And one kind of like a similar task to shooting or heading, shooting is high pointing a football. If you've ever seen somebody high point a football, you know what that looks like. Can anybody show me what that looks like or tell me what that looks like?
Yeah, like this.
Are you
going up and jumping and extending
and high pointing for the ball, right?
Yeah.
So in the same way, soccer, right? When you're going for a header and you're trying to meet the ball in the air, because you never want to let the ball come towards you. You want to meet the ball first before it gets to you, right? You just don't want to let it just hit your head, right? So when you explode off the ground, you're squaring your shoulders towards the ball just like you would high pointing the football, except obviously you're not going to use your hands because it's soccer, right? Okay. So today we're going to be learning a lot of different activities that's going to give you some opportunity for peer evaluation, along with restating like cues, and as well as that, helping each other out overall. It's going to help your coordination. It's going to help your just coordination, balance, agility, stuff along the lines of that. It's also going to help your spatial awareness. A lot of sports use spatial awareness. Football, basketball, any sport you can think of has spatial awareness in it. Soccer's just as important as that. So first, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to demonstrate, and then we'll get straight into activity. Okay. So first, we're going to go over some cues of a soccer ball. All right, and just some housekeeping rules. I don't want anybody to touch anything or start an activity until I say go. So when I say go, you can go. And when I say freeze, just everybody freeze and just look at me, all right? So what we're going to start with is a couple cues. Like I said, we're going to start throwing first of all, this activity, you're going to throw up the ball to yourself. Just toss it up to yourself. And you're going to be using your hairline. Your hairline hit the ball. You don't want to be hitting it with the top of your head. You want to be hitting with your temple, nowhere over here. So your hairline, when you think about your hairline, you think about here, right? Right where your forehead meets like your scalp, right there, right? Okay. So first of all, we're going to be squared to where we're our target. We're going to be squared, okay? We're going to jump. We're going to aim, and we're going to drive the ball. And what I mean by drive the ball is we're not just like doing that. We're meeting it in the air, and we're driving. We're driving. We want to get some power on it, but we also want to be accurate as well. So also, while you're doing that, you want to follow through your header with optimal power and accuracy. Like I said, you don't just want to stop your head. You want to follow all the way through to make sure you're guiding the ball to where you want it. Okay? Does anybody have any questions? Good. Y'all ready to start? All right. And just make sure you're saying, you can go ahead and go. Just make sure you're saying the cues while you're doing it, just to make sure you understand the concept of it, okay?
What are the cues again?
Square, jump, aim, drive. Square, jump, aim, drive. Good. There you go, Wesley. Good. Good job, Jackson. Good. Good. Good.
I feel European already.
It's looking good so far. Good, good.
Cam's gotta be.
Go a couple more times, couple more times. Good. All right, everybody freeze. All right. So it seems like y'all done a pretty good job so far of that. Y'all feel like you're getting the hang of it already, which is really good. What we're gonna do is y'all gonna remove the balls from the poly marks, and y'all are just gonna back it up like 2 or 3 feet for me, okay? All right. You guys ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go. Tyler, I wouldn't toss it up as high right now just because we're just starting to get into it. So just kind of toss it low for right now. Yeah, just like right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Make sure you're really driving the ball though when you make contact with it. Also, another critical part of this, another critical part of when you're hitting a soccer ball, you don't want to like have your eyes closed as soon as you see it in the air. You want to have your eyes open all the way up until you make contact with the ball. So your eyes should never close until you make contact, really. Okay? See? You can go. Couple more times. Good, Jackson. All right, everybody freeze. Okay. So I want y'all to just leave 2 balls here. I want y'all to pair up. We're going to go to the next activity right here, okay? All right. It doesn't matter what partners you pick. We're going to switch anyway. So when you have your partner, one's going to be right here, one's going to be placed here, one's going to be placed there, okay? So each partner is going to have 5 shots. Our main goal here, we really want to get about 3. We want to hit 3 out of 5 shots here, okay? For each partner. That's what I mean. It's not very far. It's not too much to ask for, right? 3 out of 5 times. Okay. So when we do that, when one of your partners is finished with the 5, you'll just switch, and then when you're done, you'll just sit the ball down. That's how I know you're done. And then I'll say switch partners. And when y'all switch partners, we'll do the same exact thing. 5 shots, and then we'll move to the next activity, okay? Good? You ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go.
I think so.
So, this poly spot is just toss it up.
Yes, you're just tossing it. Don't throw the ball, toss it. Toss it, yeah. And like I said, just for some safety precautions, when you're hitting the ball, don't do this. Don't do this. Go. Yeah. Don't go. Don't let it hit you, right? Good. You really want to meet the ball in there, okay?
Well, that was nice. All the way.
I'll probably be able to do that, but I like y'all can go ahead.
All right, attack it.
Good.
So we got 5 each.
Yeah.
Or 5 as a whole.
5 each.
5 each. Sorry, Jackson, that's not bad. Good, Tyler. And just to save some time for the shooter, the person that's throwing the ball should be the one getting it out of the net.
Ready?
2.
Good, Tyler. Kind of need it a little bit more. Sorry? We're good? It's okay.
I got beat with this net.
A little bit over. Make sure you're getting your head down on it. Sorry, Jackson. It's not bad, Jason. That's all right.
No, we gotta wait for him.
This is not a regulation.
No,
No, you're
I thought you told us. My bad.
good, Jason. Make sure you're really aiming before you shoot, okay? So make sure you know where the goal. Make sure you know where the goal's at before you shoot, okay? everybody freeze? That's the last one?
Yeah.
Okay. Can somebody tell me the cues that we just went over just a second ago? Square.
Jump. Aim. Drive.
Right. Okay. So why do you think this would help us in a game-like scenario? This activity.
I mean, you're working on a target.
Right. You're working at a target, right? So this drill kind of allows a little more freedom to y'all, and it allows you to shoot with more power because it's a little bit bigger of a goal, so you're not really too worried about accuracy, but you also have the freedom to have a lot of power on it, and you can improve your accuracy as well by doing this because you're constantly hitting with enough power that you should be able to hit, and then consistency as well. That's also a big thing in soccer. Never want to have an inconsistent soccer player out there that's not going to be able to perform when it matters, right? So next time, all right. So next we're going to switch partners, and this time we're just going to shoot 3 times. So you can switch partners, and we'll shoot 3. Good. Okay. And y'all can go.
Keep it over there, buddy.
Good, Jesse. Good, Wesley. Good. All right, everybody freeze. Okay. I'm going to make it a little bit harder on y'all. We're going to back up the poly spot a couple feet. Go ahead. Y'all good. Good, Wesley. Hey, make sure you're not hitting it with the top of your head.
Yeah.
Look, remember what I say, hairline. Hairline.
All right, you ready?
Good. Hey, that was good, Jackson. That was good, buddy. Get it where you're at. That's good. Good, Tyler. That's perfect. Look, make sure you're hitting it over here.
We keep going, Cam?
You good, Jackson? You done? All right, everybody can put their stuff down. We're going to go to the next activity. Y'all can actually bring the soccer balls, yes. All right, this is almost going to be the same thing, except we're not going to be shooting out of 5 times. We're just going to see how many times we can put the soccer ball through the hoop in under a minute, okay? So you're not really keeping score, but you do want to kind of challenge yourself to get it as many times through the hoops as possible, okay? Got it? So y'all can get in the partners again. We'll do the same exact thing. We're just doing it. See how many we can get under a minute, all right? Yeah, a minute each. Go. And I'll tell y'all freeze whenever, okay? Good, Jackson. Good. Remember, this is quick. Because you're trying to get it under a minute, okay? We really want a lot of reps here. A lot of reps. Good.
It's 2.
You can just step it down.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
There we go. That's in there. There you go, Jackson.
Don't throw it at my chest.
All right. 10 more seconds.
Or 10. 2.
4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzer beater, Tyler. Hey, good. All right. How many times you get?
I think like 3.
3? Okay. Room for improvement. What'd you get?
I think we got 2 or 3.
3. Okay. Room for improvement, like I said. All right. Y'all can go ahead and switch, and we'll do the same exact thing, okay?
That'd be perfect.
I mean, you can see exactly.
You guys ready? Go. hits you, it's gonna hurt more. Just hold the side of it.
Take the body,
shoot.
Jack.
One to talk.
That was definitely something to do.
We done that?
Now, remember, get as many reps as possible, so y'all be quick. It's all right. Just get it down a little bit. Good, Jesse. Hey, that wasn't bad. Good, Wesley.
Dude, let's go. Efficient.
All right.
That's at least 4.
All right. 10 more seconds. Hey, way to drive the ball, though, Wesley. Way to drive it.
Yeah, we did.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Buzzer beater. All right, how many times we get? 4. 4?
3 or 4. We'll go 4.
Okay, so y'all see the difference in untimed over here compared to time when you're trying to get as many reps as possible, you're not going to be as accurate, right?
Yep.
And that's okay because we're trying to get reps, okay? We're trying to get better, trying to get more accurate, trying to get more power, you know? Step along the lines of that, okay? Why are we doing this? This gives you opportunity to maintain proper cues, right? Like I said, there's a lot of reps, so there's a lot of room for mistake. But in the sense of that, the challenge to y'all is you have to maintain proper technique and form, all while you're trying to get as many reps as possible. So that's making you yourself cognitively think about what you're doing and how that translates in soccer. Okay, everybody got it? Yes, sir. Okay. We're gonna move to the next activity. This is gonna be our last one. It's gonna be the most fun one, I would say. It's gonna be a more game-like scenario. So you're gonna be in partners again. Both of y'all are gonna start right here. You're gonna get a running or jogging start. I'll probably slide these cones up a little bit. But these cones are gonna be markers for whoever's standing over there to toss the ball to their teammate, okay? Or their partner, right? So you're gonna get a running or jogging start from half court. One of y'all's gonna be going this way, one of y'all's gonna be going that way. Once I get to these cones, my partner is tossing it to be in the air, right? Everybody got that? Yep. Okay. We'll do 3 shots apiece, and then we're gonna switch again, okay? Everybody got it?
Well, you didn't take up.
Y'all guys ready? Ready? Go. Not bad, Wesley. Try to get it down more. But get more shots. Good, Jesse. It's okay. All right, everybody free. So it seems like we're having a little bit of trouble. So I'm gonna bring in the cones a little bit more and make it a little bit easier for y'all. Just moving it about 2 to 3 feet for me, Jesse. All right. And I really want y'all to, when you're doing this and you're running, and when you jump, I really want y'all to focus on exploding off the ground, not just. I don't want that. I want like really getting on top of the ball. Really get on top of the ball and make sure your shoulders are square wherever you want to shoot the ball, right? Right, in any sport we do. Like, your shoulders matter a lot, just like your hips, right? If I'm swinging a golf club and my shoulders and my hips go way over here, I'm gonna hook it severely, right? The same way in soccer, we just wanna do that, okay? Make sure you're doing that, and we're good to go. Ready? Ready? Okay. Go. Y'all get a couple more reps, okay? A couple more. Good, Tyler. Last one, Tyler. Make sure you're jumping. You got to jump.
I won't. Can I get one more?
Good, Jackson. Yeah, you get one more. Make sure you're jumping before you shoot it. You're good, Jackson. We're good. We're good over here. Wasn't bad, Tyler. It's all right. All right. Everybody freeze. You can put your stuff down and line up in front of me. Right here, please. All right. So the main reason we did that last activity is because it's really game-like, okay? So I had y'all standing to the side throwing to your partner because like I said, in a game-like situation or scenario, they're going to be crossing the ball to you from the side usually. The cross usually comes from the side of the field or a corner kick or a free kick, okay? So you have to adjust midair and make timely decisions on what you have to aim at and what you have to do, okay? Who here remembers the cues? Remember the cues? Okay. Find a partner and talk to him for about 15, 20 seconds and recite the cues.
Square jump, aim drive.
What'd you say?
Square jump, aim drive.
What'd he say?
Square jump, aim drive.
Yes, okay. Everybody enjoy class today? Was it pretty fun?
Yeah,
Pretty
it was.
fun? What was y'all's favorite activity?
I liked the one with the first one we did.
You like the first one?
Yeah.
Like the first one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you for participating today. I really appreciate it. The effort level was good. We got a lot of reps over here. I really enjoyed that. Enjoyed seeing that. And one more thing out the door. We have, we'll do soccer clearing and we'll do soccer heading, clearing, and passing as well next class. Okay, so be ready for that. Come prepared. Make sure when you go home, have a soccer ball. Practice with a soccer ball. No matter if it's shooting through cones, shooting through a hoop, or shooting through a goal, or just up against a brick wall, just practice as much as you can. And one more thing out the door. Give me 2 claps so Rick clear. Woo! Y'all have a good day.
You too.